You're big hombre.
What?
Come on, West. Did you bring Jake any water, Jake? You did?
Yeah.
You did all that without me?
Yeah.
You done made Jake a new water jug. I had to make it the night before to make sure he had it and put it in his wagon.
That is helpless as you are.
I don't understand. You don't even need me.
I just want to make you proud.
You did. You really did. You took good care of him. I always wonder what would happen if I died. What would happen to the kids? Figure they'd dehydrate and starve to death.
I figured we'd just starve. That never fits.
I know, but at least they have you.
Hey, we made Totino's last night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I'm super proud of you. Did you turn the oven off when you were done?
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
You leave the oven on sometimes?
No, I can't even believe he found the oven. I'm amazed he even knew where it was at.
Well, I went to the dishwasher first, but there was no place to put the pizza.
I mean,
I couldn't figure out how to preheat it.
I know I could leave Kelly Rose in charge, but if I'm not there, I don't know what to do. Oh, what's the time? We have an hour and 30.
All right. It is time for game play. 9U Elite Gladiators versus 10U Elite Tribe from Port Neches. The Gladiators played the Tribe one time before and won in extra innings. Jake hit a walk-off home run over left field fence to end the game. So here we go.
Come on, Jude.
Jude Golke on the mound, and there's the first pitch, and that was a strike. Mason West is catching this game. Jude threw a strike, first throw. And here we go, second pitch coming. Swing and a big hit to the outfield. And it gets by number 4, Thibodeau, and he's going to sling it into the cutoff man, and that's going to be a double. It was hitting the gap there. Good hit from the leadoff batter. Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, how did y'all get that draw, man?
What do you mean?
Something about some 7C getting to play at 3:30. What the mess?
That's awesome.
That was
All right, here we go.
Good deal.
Tribe's got one on second,
No, it's crazy.
and number 42 up to bat, showing bunt.
We've been going 2-0, season 1 every weekend, and 11
And that was
weekend
ball.
they have a bad day and they lose 2 games. They get to play at 3:20 instead of 8.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Good luck.
Adam, you got material?
What?
You got material?
Okay, great. All right, 2 balls, no strikes, and the runner on second successfully stole third. No outs.
Come on, Jude, you got it?
3-0 is the count. And there's ball number 4.
Come on, Jude.
And now Tribe, just like that, in 60 seconds of the game, have runners on the corners.
Flipping it.
Bottom of the... Uh-oh, something happened. Oh, this. Here we go.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
And there's a strike.
Got him! Got him!
Yes! Something's happening here. Something's happening. No, don't mess with anything. Don't mess with
I just
anything.
pushed it. I don't know what to do.
Nothing that has
I haven't touched anything, any cords.
that was happening earlier.
This short now.
Ah. Three!
Good. 3, Jake. Faster, Jake. Faster.
All right, and the scoreboard went out. Sorry I had to mess with that. So it's 2 outs now. Runner on third. No
Come on,
score.
Jake, be quick, bud. Be quick.
Picked the runner off that was at third base and got the runner out on first. Now the runner that was on second is standing on third.
Come up here.
2 outs. 0-0, top of the first. Swing and a miss from number 9 on the Tribe. Here comes the second pitch. Swing and a big hit, and Jude catches the ball for the 3rd out. And that is going to end the top of the first inning.
Look, he snagged.
Um, The Tribe was unable to score. Had 3 on base and was unable to score. I think 3. Yeah, 3 on base and was unable to score. So we're going to go in the bottom of the first, 0-0. We're going to put Gladiators at the plate and see what happens. Stand by. All right, and it looks like Tribe has got, well, he doesn't have the numbers on the front of the shirt, so I'm not sure what number this kid is. Number 10. Number 10 on the mound for Tribe.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if it was an hour and 30 or 35. I think it's 35. Okay.
Hour and 35. U-Trip is hour 30.
But I saw on Facebook that they said we're going to have a timer.
It's supposed to be on the fence. Right. All right, so here we go. Gladiators got 4 up, 3 down. And yeah, four batters, and 3 of them got out. Right? Is that right? Was it 4 up, 3 down, or 5 up, 3 down? How many hit? You don't know? I don't know either. How about this? Tribe didn't score. Now it's Gladiators' turn. All right, let's see how number 10 pitches. Time him, Jude. Let's see what we got. All right, I'm going to clock this this pitcher and see what he's throwing here. That didn't work. Well, the gun didn't work on that one, so I'm going to check him again. All right, and here we go. Jude Golke leading off as usual, number 33.
Come on, Jude. Come on, Jude. You got it, bud.
And this was.
Come on, Jude.
Here comes the first pitch. And that was 59 miles an hour. 59. Was that a ball or a strike? Is that a ball? And there's a strike. Huh? Okay. All right. This kid throwing some gas. 54 miles an hour for ball number 2. The count now 2-1. That was 58 miles an hour. That was 58. This kid's throwing some heat. Count now 3-1. Right. 57. Full count now.
Come on, Jude. Keep your head on. Be smart. Good eye, bud. Good eye.
52, and that was ball number 4. Jude's going to first, and that's going to bring Logan Anderson, number 13, up. Lefty.
You got it, Parker. Let's go, babe.
Come on, Logan.
Yeah, I told Lou, he had that monster truck, you better go ahead and go sit in that mud hole over there and really finish it.
Sorry, dog.
Told him his daddy'd be proud of him.
Safe, and Jude stole second successfully. And no pitch yet to Logan. Tried to pick Jude off at first. Jude went.
Good eye, bud.
54 miles an hour on an outside pitch. Ball number 1. .56 miles an hour. Tried for the bunt and it fouled it off. 1-1 now the count for Logan.
What do you think? Thank you, baby. Hey, come right, Luke. Come right back and tell me that you're back. Come right back.
All right, count 1-1. Jude standing on second, no outs. Logan at the plate. And 55 miles an hour. Logan tried for the bunt and fouled it off. Now the count's 1-2. And that was a ball. And Jude at 54 miles an hour. And Jude steals third successfully. And now the count is 2-2.
Break it.
56 miles an hour to pass ball. Jude's going to try for it, and he scores. And Gladiators now 1-0 in the bottom of the first. And Logan Anderson with a full count. Battling.
Come on, Logan. Use your head.
No outs. And there's ball number 4.
Come on, Jake.
Jake, watch for change-ups, curveballs, everything, okay?
You got this, Jake.
Hey, Jake, his fastball is 59, okay?
Yeah, don't be scared.
Oh, he ain't scared.
Oh, it's a cucumber. It don't ever matter. No, he loves it.
They remember you, Jake. Be ready.
When it was coach pitch, no, when it was coach pitch, he liked it at 60 miles an hour. It was actually a little rough.
Yeah.
And then we had to work on him with slower pitches and different things, but you can't get him rattled. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jake. You got it now. Be ready, boy. And got Logan. Still in the second. Out number 1. These guys got some cannons. All right. Logan got caught still in second. Now it's 1 out. Nobody on. Jake up to bat. Gladiators leading 1-0 in the bottom of the first.
He's a little bit wild, but he's taking box and hit off at him. But he's got that protective gear on. Jake, that was good, buddy.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Where's the low?
That was good.
Time him, Jake. Time him now. We're not looking for a home run. We just put the ball in play.
Snuck him in, too. Good eye, bub.
There we go. 1-1 now. The count on number 8.
We put ice in there. We had cheese sticks, water, Gatorade.
Here comes the third pitch. Oh, swing and a miss for Jake.
Hey, that's all right, bub.
Jake, he's throwing gas. Be ready.
Get it right here, Jake. Get it right here, bub. Good eye.
And there's ball number 2. 2-2 now the count. 1 out. Gladiators leading in the bottom of the first, 1-0.
Back to the box, Jake. Back to the box.
Here we go now. Be ready. Be ready. Swing and fouls it off. Hey, swing like you mean it, kid.
Way to battle, Jake. You got this. Keep battling.
Full power here. Here we go. 2-2. 1 out.
Be smart.
Oh! Go, Jake, go! And Jake's going to try to make it. And he does.
Yeah, good job,
Jake makes it to first base on a drop third strike.
Gotta be smart.
And wow.
I'll take it.
I know. Yeah, I know. And that's what happened to Jake yesterday. He went like this and got caught in a pickle.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, went backwards.
changed it up.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't do it this time.
All right, 0-1 count it. The ball actually went behind Mason, and his bat hit the ball by accident, so they called it a strike. That's just what happens. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
And got him again. Come on.
You gotta work on that. Oh my God.
You got to stop that. Got to stop that. They're just not fast enough. This team has got some hard arms on it, and there's two, both outs. Both outs were from pickoffs at second, and there's a strike number 2, and it was right down the middle.
Come on, West, you got it.
And there is a foul off. Didn't like it, fouled it off. Count is 0-2 with 2 outs. And there's strike number 3. And that's going to finish up the first inning. Gladiators 9U Elite score 1. And Tribe 0. Hey, watch your foot on the fence. Hey, Bob, you're bouncing my camera. Move your foot off the fence. That's all right. No problem.
Oh, your camera. Let's make mine.
Oh, yeah, no, mine.
I hold mine off for that reason.
Right.
I start getting phone calls from the fans like, hey, the camera's wobbling.
Oh, is it wobbling? Is that what they're saying?
No,
Well, it is
said-
wobbling.
I said, you'll start getting phone calls.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, tell them to keep the camera still.
All right, Jude Golke back on the mound. All right, here we go. Top of the second inning.
Remember I asked you like 5 times? You're like, no, I don't need it.
And that was a low ball, number 1. 1-0 is the count.
I'm good, I got 40%.
I'm seriously doing this. Can y'all talk back here? 1-0 is the count with no outs. Swing and a big foul ball down the first base line. Hits the fence. Count now 1-1 for this Tribe batter number 34. Number 34. All right. Swing, and it goes to, oh, it misses his glove, and we're going to try for it, and no, he is safe at first base. Jude tried to field it. It clipped off the end of his glove and went back and retrieved it, and runner safely made it to first base. Tribe has a runner standing on first, and that's going to bring the pitcher up, number 10, who throws some heat from the mound. Let's see what his bat looks like. Jude goes for the pick, and runner dives back. Number 10 probably looking to smash. See what happens here. Nope, and it's a ball, and the runner makes it to second. All right, Tribe got one on standing on second base. And a 1-0 count for this batter, number 10, which is the pitcher for the Tribe in this game. And there is strike number 1. Threw a changeup, rainbowed right in there, beautifully across the plate. Count now 1-1. Gladiators leading 1-0, top of the second inning. Ball on the field. All right, 1-1 is the count. Tribe has a runner on second with no outs. Number 10 pitcher from Tribe up to bat. And there's a ball, and it's gonna get by. Mason's got a good block. 2-1 now is the count. Ball on the field.
Who keeps doing that?
It's the batter over there.
They're consistent.
All right, here we go. 2-1. Runner stole third. Tribe's got a runner on third base. No outs.
Woo! Good.
And that was high. Ball number 3. So 3-1 now the count for number 10 here. No, that means it was high. It was high. It's not at all. Swing, and it's going to go over to Jake. Oh, and Jake missed it. And that's going to score the Tribe and put number 10 on first base.
I misjudged that.
Jake's first step was forward. Should have been back. Misjudged it. Now, it's tied score. Pitcher got a pinch runner.
I got the link. Oh, hang on. I'm looking at text. I gotta tell you.
And that was a ball, I guess. Got him. All right. Out number 1. Runner tried for a steal, and Mason threw down to Braden Frederick and picked him off at second.
I missed it. Oh, no.
1-0 is the count on this batter. Ball bounced on the plate. 2-0 now. Yes, yes ma'am. All right, 2-0 is the count for number 3. And that was a strike. 2-1, now the count for number 3 on the Tribe with 1 out, nobody on. The score is tied top of the second, 1-1. Here comes the 4th pitch to this batter. Outside, and that makes the count 3-1. Lee, what's happening here?
Probably a short in here today. Oh, it came back on.
No, it's right here. I'm doing it. There we go.
Come on, Jude. There you go.
And there's ball number 4. Kidding me?
Good miss.
Good gravy. There we go.
Back.
All right. Ball number 4, 1 out.
Come on, Mason, get him down.
Runner on first base. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count now for number 77. Tribe has a runner on first with 1 out. All right, resetting now. 0-1 is the count for this batter. Jude goes for the pick, unsuccessful. Keeping him close. Wind is blowing in probably 20 miles an hour, 15, 20 miles an hour. All right, here it comes. And that's ball number 1. Now 1-1 is the count. I think they were looking for a pitch out to see if they could lure the runner into going to second. And it did not work.
Come on, Jude, you got it, bud.
All right, here comes the third pitch. And calling it inside. Looked good to me. That was inside. 2-1 is the count. And Coach Brian making a mound visit. Yeah, sure was.
We played on that field over there. We played on that 8. And my son said, did you have some kind of wind machine going on? I said, why all the wind is here? Keep looking crazy. I said, because y'all are down low and it doesn't get to y'all. It's
Right.
wind.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's great.
That's funny.
All right, the mound visit is over. Coach Brian lit a fire. 2-1 is the count with 1 out, runner on first. Let's see what happens here. And that's ball. Now the count's 3-1.
Come on, Jude. Put it in there, Jude. You got it, right to the glove. There you
And
go.
there's ball number 4. And looks like they're going to make a pitcher change.
Did good, Jude. Did
See who it's going to be. They're going to put Jackson Lane on the mound.
Good job, bud.
Hey, use the radar. Dad, radar. I want to see how much he is.
It's in there. Go get it. Hurry up while he's warming up. All right. Jackson Lane, number 12, now on the mound. Here.
They gotta get that 20.
You got it right here.
30.
Say it out loud.
Swinging heat like this, he choke up on it.
Yeah. All right. And here we go. Hey, Callie. When they go back in, I want you to take the white bat and give it to Jake and tell him if he faces number 10 again. If he faces number 10 again, tell him to use that one. All right, here we go. Runners on first and second with 1 out. New pitcher. Let's see what happens here. There's a strike. 0-1 now the count. Jackson dialed in.
Come on, Jax. Yes!
Yeah, and there's out number 2. And the runner on second base for the Tribe picked off by Braden Frederick and Jackson Lane.
Really good job.
0-1 is the count here.
I didn't even see that coming.
Swing, and it's popped up. It's popped up. Mason for out number 3.
Good, Mason.
Way to go, Mason West. All right, now tied up. 9U Elite Gladiators 1. Tribe 10U Elite 1. We're going to the bottom of the second inning.
That's a good way to get us out of that.
All right, here we go. Braden Frederick, 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now the count for Braden. Pitcher shaking it off. Oh, and I don't know what that was. Backed up and leaned out at the same time. That's out number 1 for the Gladiators. And Jackson Lane, our pitcher, number 12, now to the plate. Here we go. And that was an outside pitch, but he called it a strike anyway.
Come on, Jax.
0-1 is the count.
Down. Ooh, that's good.
And that was a strike. 0-2 now.
Gotta be ready, Jackson. He said no. No.
Going outside.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. That's 2 up, 2 down. Jackson had a chance to run to first because he dropped the 3rd strike, but forgot about it. And that's going to bring up Mason Thibodeau, number 4. All right, 2 up, 2 down on the Gladiators. Mason Thibodeau now at the plate, lefty. And there's strike number 1 right down the middle.
Good eye, good eye.
That was an outside pitch. 1-1 now the count for Tip. This is the bottom of the 2nd inning. Score is 1-1, tied up. 2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a hit over to third base. Third base trying to get him out and gets the 3rd out. And that's going to conclude the 2nd inning. Tied ball game, 1-1. Now going to the top of the 3rd inning.
We seem to do that with this.
All right, Jackson Lane back on the mound. Mason West still behind the plate. Jude Golke at 3rd base. Braden Frederick at shortstop. Logan Anderson at 2nd, and Jake Smith at 1st. Looks like Jordan Thompson in right field. Braden Such in center, and Jackson Monroe in left field. Mason Thibodeau going to set this inning down.
That's unusual.
54.
No, he's 10.
Oh, you are 10? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason.
I mean, not bad.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Tell him though, I said, very soon, they're all going to go just the way they make their development. He just wants to say, you know, just said you better perfect it because they're all going to go.
All right, Tribe has number 16 stepping up to the plate.
No, it happens.
Here comes the first pitch of the 3rd inning. And his Bond barely missing the outside of the plate.
He looks looks like he'll be a good hitter.
And
Oh, that looked good, Jax. You got
not
it.
sure what was wrong with that one, but that's ball number 2.
That's true. That's true.
Swing and a hit over to third base.
Come on, stay
Jude
with it,
tries
stay
to get
with
him
it.
and
Yeah,
got him at first base.
Good, Jake.
Woo, that was a close one there.
Glove comes in handy.
1 up, 1 down. Jake with a 37-inch glove at first.
Bigger than his. That's his first base glove. He has another one when he feels his short one.
All right, second batter up, number 42. Swing and a hit over to Logan Anderson. Logan gonna field it and throw it into Jake, and that's 2 up and 2 down.
Good job, boys.
Good job on the defense. And that's gonna bring up number 7, the Tribe. And we'll see what he has to offer at the plate. A big smile, I like to see that. Kid's smiling, he's having fun. Here we go. And there is a right down the middle strike for number 7. So now the count 0-1 with 2 outs, top of the third. Score is 1-1. Swing and a big hit over to Jude. Jude fields it, throws it to Jake, and Jake jumps and grabs it and makes the third out, and that's gonna bring us back to the bottom. I know, right? Back to the bottom of the third inning, still tied up 1-1.
That kid over here that wanted to know where it was.
I'll tell you, that's right. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third inning. Gladiators and the Tribe both tied at 1. And that's going to bring Jordan Thompson, number 16, up to the plate.
Come on, Jordan.
No outs. And outside for ball number 1. All right, that was a low ball. Umpire called it a strike. Count is 1-1.
Good eye,
And
bud.
that's
Good eye.
outside. Ball number 2. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Hey, don't chase him. Don't chase him. It's got to be there, Jordan.
2-2. Now the count with no outs for Jordan Thompson. And here comes a pitch. And that's an outside ball number 3. Now it's full count. Full count now, Jordan. Full count.
Use your head, Jordan. Use your head.
All right, let's see what happens here. Swing and fouls it off. Staying alive is Jordan Thompson.
Be smart, Jordan. Good eye.
And there's ball number 4, and that's going to send Jordan to first base. And I'll tell you what, these Gladiators are probably not going to try to send him to second, as they have been picked off numerous times with the cannons of the boys on the field.
Hey, as fast as he throws, I wouldn't try.
All right, and Braden Such now up to the plate. And the catcher now calling for a pickoff
Yeah, please don't.
to Jordan, number 16 on first. We know that move too well.
Watch it. Watch it.
And Jordan falls back on the bag like he got shot, and he is safe.
Very, very true.
All right, no pitch yet to Such.
Come on, Such.
Here we go. Such, oh, going back to the bag. Jordan not falling for it. First baseman still has the ball. Jordan says, no way, Jose.
Close now.
I'm staying here.
We learned our lesson.
Still no pitch to Braden Such, who showed bunt a second ago.
Come on, Such.
All right. Pitcher really wanting to get that guy. And 1, 2, 3. You can't get me. He's still on first.
Hey, he's not getting off that base. Not real far. We gotta learn.
All right. Let's see if he goes for a 4th time. Nope. And strike number 1. That was a good pitch right down the pipe.
Come on, Such.
All right.
Get you a piece, bud.
Here comes the second pitch. Nope. He's going back for number 4. Try to get, and he's still going to hold him on there.
I love watching him just fall down.
Jordan
Not going far.
falls down directly on the bag successfully for the 4th time. 0-1 is the count. And that is strike number 2.
Hey, Such, it's gotta be a good pitch, bud. Gotta be good.
Let's go, Parker.
You can only do that if it's good.
Oh, and there's number 5. And Jordan is staying alive.
It reminds me of that dog trick where you just go bang.
0-2 count for Such. And here we go. Oh, he's going way outside. And there was strike number 3 for out number 1. Such got caught looking on that one. And that's going to bring up Jackson Monroe, number 17,
Let's go, Jackson.
with
Come on,
Jordan
Monroe.
Thompson standing on first.
Let's get up to the plate.
Let's see if he tries for the pickoff at first again. And he does. There's number 6.
Look how far Jackson's off the plate. Is that not?
He's good. He's up to the line. Get up to the line, Jackson.
Backs off. He backs off.
Jackson, you're not close enough to that line. Get up to the line.
He has a short back. He's got to scoot up. Look, you got to sit still or you got to get off. You can't keep doing that.
All right, still no pitch for Monroe. But the pitcher's tried to pick off 37 times to number 16 at first base. Eventually, he's going to get him. And here we go. Oh, and tried for the bunt and just tipped it. Now the count is 0-1 for Jackson Monroe. This one?
I don't think I want to bunt on that speed ball like that.
Oh, you got to.
Yeah, but you're going to break a finger.
Now, if you put them in the right spot. All right, here we go. And attempt number 38. And Jordan back to the bag again. And it's not a bad idea for what he's doing because they caught us going to second by doing that 2 times already. And I know what he's doing, and it's smart. But I believe the coaches have caught on. They're not going to do it. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. He did a little, I guess he got tired of falling on the bag and kind of tippy-toed on it. All right. Callie Rose Smith right next to me says he's going to pitch this one. And there is an 0-2 count on bunts. And I'll tell you what, I know what we're going to work on come this week practice. Bunts.
Watch the coach on the market. This means pickle.
Okay. Good read. Nope. All right, 0-2 count for Jackson Monroe with 1 out. Looks like he's going to try to pick again. Says Callie Rose right next to me. Let's see if she's right. Yes, she is. She has deciphered the code of the coach. He's wiping his nose and his chin. Going for the pitch, Callie says. Let's see what happens. Callie, being a pitcher herself, recognizes the signs. Swing and a big miss for out number 2. And that's 2 outs. Jordan still standing on first, and that's going to bring us back to the top of the order. Jude Golke, number 33, now steps up to the plate. The smallest kid on the team, but the meanest and the fastest. Coach Doug telling him to swing away. See what happens here.
He's picking.
He's picking off. And you're right.
I just don't think they wanted to bump him.
Callie going into the Navy apparently as a code cracker.
He's pitching.
He's pitching this time? Okay. And that's ball number 1. All right, we don't want to say that loud enough for them to hear because it's not fair. Okay. Coming in for the pitch. And there's strike number 1. Now the count's 1-1. And Gladiators struggling to hit the ball against this pitcher. Oh, man. And there's out number 3. And that's what I'm talking about. When you attempt to pick off a runner for 38 times, eventually he's going to try to go for it. And he did, and it worked. So congratulations to the Tribe for that one. Persistence pays off. So let's see. It's the top of the 4th inning. The score is 1-1. Nobody's winning this one yet. Still plenty of baseball left. All right, here we go. Jackson Lane still on the bump. And number 9 for the Tribe now stepping up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch with the wind blowing in a good 15, 20 miles an hour straight to the batter. Swing and a miss. That was a good cut. Not quite there. 0-1 is the count. Swing, and it's a pop. Out of play, out of play. Now the count 0-2. Parker, number 9, at the plate with an 0-2 count, no outs. Top of the 4th inning, Gladiators and Tribe tied at 1. Swing, and hits the fence, and he stays alive. All right, here we go. 0-2 count on Parker, number 9. Swing and a big hit to right field. And number 17, Jackson Monroe, fields the ball, throws it in for the cutoff. Cutoff misses the ball, and Braden Frederick fields it. And that's a stand-up double for Parker, number 9. Great hit, great placement.
That was a great hit.
Hit right about 2 foot on the inside of the line, down the first baseline. Great, great placement of that ball. And they got a pinch runner for Parker. Number 7, I believe it is. If I can read that from here, I'm getting old. No outs, runner on second base. And number 34 now steps up to the plate, a lefty.
Come on, Jax.
Tied ball game, 1-1. Top of the 4th inning. Jackson went for the pick, and Braden missed the ball. And luckily, Jordan fielded it and threw it right back in, so no harm, no foul. No pitch to 34 yet. Swing and a big hit to Jackson Monroe. Can he get it? And he does, and he's going to try to.
Got him!
Got him! Double play! Jackson Monroe threw it in. He caught the ball and threw it into third base and got the runner on the tag. Good job, Jackson Monroe. Wow. That is an extraordinary thing that I've seen. That's the first time I've seen Jackson Monroe come alive. And wow, that was an awesome play.
Good play.
Great, great play. Great throw. That was a cannon of a shot. Okay, 2 outs now. Number 10, the pitcher, up to bat. And that was oh, he's going to call that one a ball. Okay. Ball number 1. Swing, and it's going to go to Logan. Logan going to get the 3rd out to Jake. Boom, there it is. And just like that.
Good job, boys.
Just like the last time we played the Tribe, it's going to be a low-scoring, high-defensive game. Now we're going to the bottom of the 4th inning, tied up. Gladiators 1, Tribe 1. All right, here we go, the bottom of the 4th inning. And it looks like we're at the top of the order for the Gladiators. Number 33, Jude Golke. And here we go. It's a brand new ball game. 1-1 is the score. See what happens here. All right, Jude steps up to the plate.
Come on, Jude, you got it.
Oh, and that's strike number 1.
Jude at the back of the box. I don't know if he was. I don't think he is.
0-2 count.
Outside, Jude, outside.
Can't do that. Can't do that. 1 and 2 is a count. That's on that. Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
All right, 1 and 2 is a count on Jude. Swing and fouls it off. Or foul tip, rather. I learned that the hard way myself.
Oh, they said something.
Somebody said something.
Okay. Sorry. I don't want to be that way. I'm just trying to help.
All right, here we go. 1 and 2. Now the count on Jude. And looks like, I can't tell if the coach is wiping his face or giving a sign. But here we go. He's going outside again. Swing, big swing and a miss, and he missed the ball, but it's going to go over and throw it down. And there's out number 1. That's going to bring Logan Anderson up to the plate. A lefty, who I believe walked on the last up to bat.
Yeah.
And this number 10 is no laughing matter. This is a good pitcher here, throwing some gas. Yeah. And that's a low ball, number 1. Went right over the plate, just a little low.
Ooh, watch out.
And there is a strike inside. Could have caught that one out front and turned on it. But it is coming in hot. 1 and 1 is a count with 1 out. Tied ball game, 1-1. Everything's 1. And swing and a tip.
Good cut, Logan.
Foul tip. Now the count's 1 and 2 with 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning. All right, 1 and 2, here we go. Whatever sign the pitcher's getting, he shook it off. Swing and a miss. That's 2 up, 2 down. And that's going to bring Jake Smith up. Short to the ball, Jake. He's throwing heat.
Hey, Jake. Jake, he likes the outside pitches, so be up to the line. Can I say that?
Let him handle it. Yeah, oh yeah, you can say it before that. All the way up to the line. Get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer. Now see it. Now see it. All right, here we go. 2 outs. Jake really needs to stick here.
Be smart, Jake. Use your head.
Pitch down the middle.
Good eye, Jake.
All right, outside for ball number 1. He tried to make you chase it. Don't fall for it. Come on, he's throwing good. You got to load early.
Be ready for it. Ready to go, babe. That's 2-0 for you, Jake. That's good.
1 and 1. Did you just say 2-0? That's 1 and 1.
I said too low for him. That's not his pitch.
There you go. And Jake
Yeah.
gets to first base on a single. And there we go. That's a way to get it started. Jake.
Oh, now be smart. Base running.
Here we go. Now we got to be smart and not get picked off by this pitcher who seems to be excellent at picking off.
Jake, be smart, Jake.
It's a patience game. And here we go. 2 outs and Mason West now up to bat. Oh, he said back.
He just did this little bobble thing.
Well, he didn't throw it. He didn't pick off. All right, 1-0 is the count. Jake has a tie shoe. Time out for a second, guys. There's a shoe untied. Apparently somebody's mom and dad hadn't figured out how to double knot those.
Right, that's right. Dad was in charge. Mom just got here.
All right, here we go. 1-0 count on Mason West. Jake got caught trying to steal second last time. I hope he doesn't get caught this time. And there is trying for the pickoff.
All he has to do is one big step.
Hope he does a bunch of little bitty ones. Here we go. 2 outs. 1-0 count for Mason West.
Doesn't go the wrong direction.
Come on, Mason. Get a hold of it. All right, tried to pick off Jake again. Jake says, not this time, buddy. Well, that's what the last guy said, Jake. Oh, and fouls it off. All right, now the count's 1-1 for Mason. Mason has now seen this pitcher pitch enough times. I believe he's got him timed down. Let's see.
I hope so.
I am wishful thinking, and I am
Come on, Wes.
talking positive because I believe it. If you say it, it's going to happen. Mason is about to hit to left field.
In the gap, bud. We got a gap.
He's throwing to the first baseman.
He's going to first? Going to first. Nope. Swing, and oh, it's fouled off. Okay.
One more, babe.
1-2 is the count with 2 outs on Mason. Keep your head up, Mason. You got it, Mason. Come on now. You got it. I believe in you, kid. Got to motivate him. Here we go.
I don't know where that ball went.
Outside. 2-2 now the count. All right. Jake with a small lead. Mason with the 2-2 count with 2 outs. Oh, and there's the 3rd out. That's the 2nd time I've seen Mason West lean out over the plate and swing slow like that. It's I guess the heater on this guy's fouling him off.
Oh, they got a good trick.
Yeah, except you're messing my camera all up. Well, we do.
We have 6 people or 2
There's 10 people
that
watching.
are watching from Oklahoma.
It's 100. I don't know why.
There's 110 people, okay?
Some family watching.
All right. They reposition my camera. The umpire throwing, trying to get a foul ball off the net.
Y'all need some more water? Y'all need some more water?
More shade.
All right, top of the 5th inning, tied ball game, 1-1. Number 3 for the Tribe up to the plate. And there's an inside pitch for strike number 1. 0-1 count now. All right, here comes the second pitch. Swing and foul ball. 0-2 is now the count for number 3. Perfect. All right, here we go. Here's the third pitch. Swing, and it goes over to Jake. Jake is going to grab it and field it and touch first base, and there's out number 1. And that's going to bring up number 77 for the Tribe. 1 up, 1 down. Now 77 is going to step up to the plate and see what he can get done. You got it?
That's me too.
Okay. And here comes the pitch. And that is a strike from Jackson Lane. Beautiful pitch. 77 just didn't want a piece of it. Let's see if he wants a piece of this next one. Ooh, and that's just a little high or outside or something. I'm not sure what that was. Actually, looked the same as the first one, but 1-1 now the count.
No, he'll come alive when he's top. They usually do.
Swing and fouls it off. 1-2 now the count with 1 out.
Like when he gets ready.
On batter number 77 for the Tribe. Here comes the fourth pitch. Swing and a big hit, nobody's there. It's going to hit the gap. And that's going to be a single for number 77. And now Tribe has a runner on first.
All day? All day. Didn't try to kill it.
And that's going to bring up number 6 for the Tribe, a lefty. And Jackson goes for the pick. Almost, that was very close. Jackson goes for the pick again. No go on that one. 1 out. Top of the 5th inning. Gladiators and Tribe tied ball game at 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and Jake comes up with it. Touches the base, and safe at second. Had to tag him. It was no longer a force once Jake touched first base. He got the ball there in time, but it wasn't a force anymore. So when he threw the ball to Braden Frederick, Braden was not able to make the tag before the runner got there. So here we go, number 16 now up to the plate for Tribe with 2 outs. Runner on second, top of the 5th inning, tied ball game. And that is a low outside ball number 1. Here we go, top of the lineup now. Jackson with a 1-0 count. Ooh! And that's ball number 2 apparently. Sure looked like a strike to me. Here we go, 2-0 count now for this batter, number 16 for the Tribe. Swing and a big hit again, a big hit, and it's going to the fence, and that's going to score number 77. And now the Tribe leads 2-1 over the Gladiators. That was a big hit, and nobody in the outfield was able to get to it before it hit the ground and rolled to the fence. Looks like Tribe has got some momentum going now. Gladiators need this 3rd out.
Yes, we do. Or we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Huh? No, they didn't. All right, here we go. 2 outs. Lefty up, 42 for the Tribe. Runner on second. That was a strike. 0-1 count for number 42. Hey, and there's strike number 2.
Going.
Nobody talking. Jackson wasn't paying attention, and nobody got his attention, and the runner stole third on a delayed steal. 0-2 is the count. Swing, and it's going to go over to Braden. Braden's going to field it, throw it to Jake, and gets him for the third out. And now the Tribe leading over the Gladiators 2-1, the bottom of the 5th inning. How much time we got left, Blue?
I got it. 20 minutes.
20 minutes of ball game, a lot of ball game left. Anything could happen. Tribe leading 2-1 in the bottom of the 5th. All right, bottom of the 5th. Gladiators turn to see if they can do anything here. The Tribe leading 2-1. Let's see what happens. Braden Frederick, number 34, up to bat. And that's a high and outside, ball number 1. Braden, a very consistent batter, very good batter. And there's ball number 2. There's 2 balls in a row from number 10. And the catcher calls time to go talk to the pitcher. This is a good team here. All right, 2-0 is the count now on Braden.
Can I use this?
Sure you can, buddy. Plug it in. All right, 3-0 now the count on Braden.
Come on, Frederick, be smart.
Coach Doug giving him the sign.
Way to go, Parker.
All right, 31 now the count. Get up to the line, Braden. Get up to the line. All right, here we go. 31 now the count.
Get out, bud.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, 32. That was at his ankles. 32.
Don't chase it.
Swing and a miss for out number 1. And that's going to bring up Jackson Lane, number 12, our pitcher, to the plate. All right, here we go. 1 up, 1 down. Now Jackson Lane, number 12, up to the plate.
Be confident. Get out, bud.
Outside, ball number 1. Ball number 2. 2-0 is now the count with 1 out. And the Tribe calling a time to make a mound visit. Looks like the coach on the Tribe telling him to take his time. He may be rushing it a little bit. Of course, I don't know that's what he's saying, but it seems to be what he's saying.
I think he's just tired.
Bottom of the 5th inning. Tribe leading over the Gladiators 2-1. 1 out. 2-0 is the count on Jackson Lane.
Come on, Jackson.
All right, here we go.
You got it, bud. Get out.
And there is 3-0 is the count.
It's got to be there, Jax. It's got to be there. Don't chase it. Good eye. Good eye. Oh, no.
And it looks like this umpire now I can't figure his strike zone out. That's exactly the same pitch. I love the pitcher. The kid is a great pitcher. So I'm not talking about him. But good gravy. There Jackson going to first base, but good gravy. I mean, it's the same pitch. Make your mind up.
Hey, I wouldn't complain yet.
All right, Braden Frederick going in for the pitcher, pinch runner. All right, runner on first base. Mason Thibodeau, number 4, lefty, up to the plate for the Gladiators with 1 out, trailing 2-1. And the pitcher for the Tribe is really good at throwing to first base. And he does a lot like Thibodeau does.
Going to first
Don't bump the
again.
box. Stay away from that box right there. Daddy's device is plugged in.
All right. All right, he's going for the pitch. All right. And 0-1 is the count on Mason Thibodeau. And Braden Frederick successfully steals second.
Come on, Tib.
All right, 1 out, 0-1 is the count on Thibodeau. Bottom of the 5th inning, Tribe leading over the Gladiators 2-1. Braden Frederick standing on second base. Here comes the pitch. There's a good bunt, Yeah, there we go.
Good bunt, Thibodeau.
All right, and Thibodeau with a perfect display of a bunt. And that gets Frederick over to third base. And Thibodeau at first, runners on the corners. Awesome display of a bunt.
Good execution, Tib.
Good job.
That's what you always want, but it rarely happens.
Now it's a mind game, okay? Now this is no longer about just skill. This is about brain power. This is about pulling out your baseball smarts and seeing how to win this game from the Gladiators. We've seen Coach Doug pull rabbits out of his hat before and come up with some things that most people would never even think of. So let's see what happens here with Jordan coming up to the plate. And that's a low ball, and that's going to bring Thibodeau up to second base. They're having a big conversation. I'm not talking to him at all. All right.
Come on, Jordan, be confident.
1-0 is the count now for Jordan. Get up to the line, Jordan. Here we go.
Get
Ooh.
out, bud. Get out.
And it looked like they tried to lure in Braden to run home, but unsuccessful. Brian and Doug, I really like what they got going on here, and they are very baseball smart. Let's see what happens here. And that was a low ball.
Get out.
Now the count is 3-0. And whew, this is a ball game here with only one out.
Don't chase the low balls.
And that was a strike. Now 3-1. Get on the line, further, further. Oh! Jordan, get up to the line. There you go. Don't back up. Come on, watch it. 3-2, full count. And there's ball number 4. And it's a pass ball. It's a pass ball. Braden Frederick scores. And that is going to tie the ball game up. And Jordan is going to go to second. And now it's a tied ball game with one out. And Gladiators have runners on second and third now. All right, and that's going to bring Braden Such, number 11, up to the plate. All right, now they're going to change pitchers out. Number 10 has done a phenomenal job. I tell you what, that number 10, that is a pitcher that I can't wait to watch throughout the years. That kid's got some huge potential.
He did a great job.
Absolutely a great job. I think up until this last inning, he pitched a no-hitter. I don't think anybody got a legitimate hit off of him. All right, it's one out. Runners on second and third for the Gladiators. And new pitcher, number 77, coming up to the play, coming up to pitch. Tied ball game, 2-2, bottom of the 5th inning. This is what ball is all about right here. This is not a blowout. This is an actual competitive baseball game. Both of these teams are very equal in talent, I believe.
Good timing there.
All right, here we go, here we go.
Dash out at him.
Get up to the line, Braden, get up to the line. 0-1 count on Such with one out. Oh, swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Hey, Such, you're doing good, bud. You just got to keep your head on. Watch it all the way, Such.
Here we go, 0-2 count on Such with one out. Need a big hit here from him. And that's strike number 3. 2 outs now for the Gladiators.
It's because I'm here. Yesterday I watched him and he hit great.
All right, now Jackson Monroe, number 17, with 2 outs, up to bat. With Thibodeau on third and Jordan on second. Tied ball game, bottom of the 5th inning, 2-2. And that's a high, ball number 1. "1-0 is the count. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now. Strong top hand, strong top hand, strong top hand. Here we go, 1-1 is the count, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. All we need is the ball in play. And that's an outside pitch. 2-1 now. Got to get closer to the line. Oh my gosh, he's too far out. Oh, swing and a miss. 2-2.
Braden, get in front of the ball.
That's not Braden. That's not Braden. That's Jackson Monroe.
I mean, Braden. Yeah, you need to get in front of the ball.
Doug's telling him something different, I think. All right, here we go. 2-2 is a count with 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss. And that was 2 strikeouts in a row for this new pitcher, number 77. Now it's going to go to the top of the 6th inning. Tied ball game, 2-2. We are. Doesn't matter. We're going to finish this inning, 6th inning. So we're at the top of the lineup. Jude's coming up to bat, and the kid pitching's not throwing 60 miles an hour. All right, here we go. Top of the 6th inning, tied ball game. Tribe 2, Gladiators 2. Number 7 up to bat. And that's ball number 1. 1-0 count.
Yes, we are tied. This is our little nemesis right here that we can't see.
All right, here we go. 1-0 is the count for number 7 for the Tribe. Oh, 2-0 now.
Hey, come on, Jax, take a breath. Control it.
3-0 now. Jackson needs to throw a strike here.
Woo,
And there it is. 3-1. Needs to throw one more strike. I don't think this batter's going to swing at it.
There you go.
And there's strike number 2. Now it's a full count. Went from 3-0 to a 3-2 count. Jackson now dialing himself back in, being there when it counts. And swing and a miss, and there's out number 1. Number 7 goes down swinging, and that's going to bring up number 9 for the Tribe. Number 9 for the Tribe. Looks like a very strong batter. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, number 9.
Outside pitch for ball number 1. Couldn't make him chase it.
Hey, right side, be ready.
Jordan, be ready.
Ready, Jordan, be ready.
Here we go, 1-0 count. Swing and a big hit to center field. Such is there, and he catches it. And there's out number 2. Gladiators defense is coming alive. Now, number 34, Lefty, coming up to the plate.
Right down the left, right field line.
Jake, ready, came down the line. All right, 2 outs. Swing, and it's going to go to Logan. Logan's going to field it and throw it to Jake. Got him, and there's the 3rd out, and they were unable to score in the top of the 6th inning. And this is the last inning unless the Gladiators can't score. Tied ball game, 2-2. Gladiators now up to bat. His glove is on the left side. Anyway, I don't care. I don't care. Great. It wasn't an error. Jake got a hit. All right. Perfect. Here we go. All right. Back to the top of the order. Number 33, Jude Golke, now up to the plate.
Come on, Jude.
He's gross.
And there's strike number 1. 0-1 count for Jude.
Come on, be confident, Jude. You got it.
Come on, Jude.
Swing and a hit. And he is going to make it to first base, I hope. Jake is, Wyatt's trying to call me. All right, and that's going to bring Logan Anderson, number 13. Keep trying because he's going to call me again.
Jake's got to do the same thing. He's got to
Yeah.
go right.
All right, here we go. Logan Anderson. And Jude successfully steals second base. 1-1 count. What? I don't know. Tell him don't take off anything. He's about to wait a minute. 1-1 is the count. Runner on second base. Jude's on second. Oh, and there's a bunt. And Jude's going to make it to third. And he's going to throw it to first base, and he's safe at first. And Jude scores for the win. Ball game. Ball game. Jude wins the ball game for the Gladiators, and it is over. Gladiators win the ball game in the bottom.